Mia, you have to do this for us, for you, for our family. We can't simply deny the marriage proposal by just saying no to him because he is the most heartless and cold mafia known. So, you are telling me that to marry him and have a good marriage life with a heartless mafia? I can't believe you, Dad. Look, Mia, neither of us want you to marry him, but there is no choice for us, that's why. We don't know what will happen to us if we say we can't to him. So, you're basically sacrificing me so that you can have a beautiful life? Crying. Are you even my parents? Mia went straight to her shared room with Yoon, placing her face on the pillow and started to cry. Yoon was laying on the bed. She woke up by hearing someone's cry. Mia, why? What happened? Why are you crying? You cup her face. Yoon, do you like me being married to a heartless mafia? Do you think I will be happy then? Sigh. I know. Don't cry, okay? Let's find a way to stop this marriage. I will talk to him. Now calm down and give me a smile, my cutie. She looked at you in hope. Trust me, Mia Hyun. Yoon, I have something else to say. She spoke without breaking the hug. What is it? You can't tell me anything. Actually, I love someone else. What? Yes, she looked at you with puppy eyes. And you are telling me this now? Yes, because you are too young to know about this, Yoon. Mia. So, who is that guy? Huh? Is it Namjoon? Huh? How do you know that? So it's him. You know what? It's simple because a guy and a girl can never stay as friends. So, now tell me, what can I do? What is Namjoon Appa's stand on with this? He said we can run away from home if things are getting this bad. What? No, we can solve this peacefully. Now I have an idea. What is it? Let's tell Jungkook that you have a boyfriend and you are pregnant with his baby. I mean, who wants a girl who already have another man in her mind? So he will cancel this marriage and we can have a peaceful life. Pregnant? Are you sure about that? Does this work out? What if he finds out that we are telling lied to him? It's simple. We will be killed by him. So don't bother about the after effects. Huh? Why did I trust you in the first place? Talks aside, trust me, it will work, or else my name is not Yoon. Next day at Jungkook house. Sorry, ma'am, we can't let you go inside without boss seeing us too. You don't have any appointment too. Come on, bro. I'm gonna be his sister-in-law soon, and you are acting like this already? I can make you fire. You got it? Yes, ma'am, but I can't let you go inside. Oh God, who bite you? Do I look like a heartless person who would do anything to harm your boss? Yon raised her voice. Jungkook was seeing all this from the balcony. Hey, Joshua, tell them to let her in. Yes, boss. Inside Jungkook house. What do you want? That's your first question you ask her to a stranger who come to your house first time? Damn, you are really heartless as people say. Huh? He looked into your eyes sharply. What? Why are you staring at me like that? Do you know who I am? Yes, I do. Aren't you scared of me? Why would I? I didn't do anything wrong or planning to do one too. JK smirked at her. Sit down then. Well, thanks, Duke. He looked at you surprisingly. You sat down and looked around the house. Actually, I have something else to tell you in private. JK signaled them to go. Now let's talk. Smiling. What do you want to say? Actually, it's about your marriage with my sister, you know? Mm, she liked someone else. So? So you have to get from the marriage. He didn't say anything but stared at her. After a few seconds, he stood up and came close to her chair and leaned towards her. Hey, what are you doing, huh? Stay there. I said stay there. What if I don't want to cancel this marriage? What do you do? She gulped her saliva. I will. I will. You will? Oh, come on, dude. You pushed him away and stood up from there. Who wanna marry a girl who's pregnant with someone else's kid? After all, I don't think you are that much heartless to separate two people that love each other. Huh? Spring. Do you know what she said? Huh? Leave it. Do whatever you can to stop this marriage, but it will happen anyway. I don't care about anything else. You grab his shirt collar. Are you for real, dude? You can't understand English? I don't care who are you two. But if you dare to let a single drop of tears from her eyes, I will kill you. Okay then, let's see what I can do to stop this marriage. Let's see how you can get married without a bride. He stormed out. He looked at the way you are walking and sprang. I like her. At Yoon's room. What did he say? He agreed to cancel it? No, I agree. He is really a heartless person. It's better that you are not marrying him. I already guessed it. What to do now? What else? Running away? What? Hey, be quiet. Mama and Dad will hear us our plan. After all, it's your boyfriend's idea. So, we really gonna do it? Yes, he himself will cancel the marriage after not getting a bride to marry him. Let's see what he's gonna do then. Day before marriage. Shh, be quiet. If someone hears us sneaking out like this, that's the end of our plan. Yoon and Mina is sneaking out of the house to running away with Namjoon. Yoon, I'm getting scared. Huh? You was not afraid to fall in love though. So it doesn't matter. And also, I'm the only supporting you for this case is that Namjoon is a good guy. We can talk to Dad again for canceling this marriage. You also hear him, right? He's not going to cancel this at any cost. And Namjoon Appa also tried his best to stop this, but nothing worked, right? So this is the only way. Now, come on, be brave, okay? Nothing will happen. From a distance, you spotted Namjoon's car and you both ran towards it. I think it's a time for you to go. Yoon hugged her. While crying, I will miss my cutie pie. Do you miss me? No way. Finally, the room is only mine. Why would I miss you? Mia smiled while crying. Stop your ratting and hug me once again. You wipe your tears without Mia noticing it. Namjoon Appa, just take care of my sister, okay? Always be with her. I'm trusting you with my only sister. You can always count on me, Yoon. Bye then. Safe journey. Bye, my cutie. You stood there while watching them go for some time. You wipe your face and put a smile while walking back home. Suddenly you bumped into someone. Oh, sorry. It was dark outside, so you couldn't see the face of the person. What about me now? Suddenly you realized it was Jungkook. Jungkook? Yes, you must be happy now. But what about me? He grabbed your hand. Look, somebody will see us. I don't care. Do you know what? I'm letting him go because I want you now. What are you telling me about, huh? Let go of me. Why? You are gonna be my wife anyway from tomorrow. He pulled you towards him. Huh? In your dreams, dude. Get someone else to show your mafia skills, okay? Do you think I'm joking? Do you know what can I do now? You hurt me by trespassing me. If it was someone else, I might kill them on the spot. But I'm okay with it. Because now I have you as my wife. Future tense? Dude, I think you have gone mad. Go and get sleep. I'm gonna sleep too. Yes, I'm getting mad for you now. And go and get enough sleep today because tomorrow you won't be having sleep. He winked at you and let you go from his hand. You won't stop. Huh? Such a weird guy. What if you're saying the truth? No way. I can resist anything, any situation. Next morning. You were sleeping peacefully, but it got interrupted by the noise which was coming from the downstairs. Oh god, aren't these people going to let me enjoy my day alone in my room? While yawning, you came downstairs. You saw your parents, Jungkook and his parents, are sitting in the living area with worried and panicked face, except Jungkook. Suddenly, your eyes become wide and remembering what happened yesterday. What happened, Dad? You asked like you didn't know anything. Did Mia told you anything? She ran away with some guy leaving us to endure the shame. He wiped his tears. No, I don't know about anything. He looked down and said, but you can see Jungkook's eyes were on you. Yoon's mom came and hugged you. What we can do now, dear? I can't digest the things that are happening to us. Wherever she goes, she will not live a happy life. Mom, stop this. She's your child. So, you are saying that she did a good thing by running away and leaving us in pain? There must be some reason for it, Mom. Dad, what are we gonna do now? Can we cancel the marriage now and take a peaceful decision about Mia? Mia? There is nothing about to talk about Mia anymore. I will claim that I don't have a daughter like her if I want. Dad, you call him with a heartbreaking voice. Stop, you. You don't have to say anything about her. Let me talk to Mr. Jiwon about the next plan. You and your mom came from the room and sat down on the sofa. You can see a glimpse of your dad talking with Mr. Jion. Jungkook was outside the room being on a call. You saw your dad coming back from having a talk. What is it, Dad? What did he say? Yoon, I want to have a talk with you. You follow him to the room. At room, Yoon, now our family's pride on your hand. Only you can save us from this shame. You looked at him with thousands of emotions passing through your face. What do you mean, Dad? In simple words, you have to marry Jungkook. What? No way. You must be kidding, right? No, dear. Listen, they put forward the suggestion. And remember that he is a mafia. If you didn't agree to this, he will kill us all. Yoon's POV. Ain't no way this happening. I didn't plan it to be like this. Why is this going like this now? I thought everybody gonna cancel this marriage, but now they want me to be the bride? They must be kidding. I'm not gonna agree to this. You say something. I will not gonna agree to marry him in my entire life. At that moment, your dog took your hand and started to cry. You, I know I will be sounding like a bad dad to you. Forgive me. I don't know how many years I have left. I don't want to live in this shame all the time. My elder daughter left me without even saving anything to me, even though I love her so much. Now we only have you. All our hope is on you. If you want us to die, then we are ready for it. Our life is in your hand. All the words he said were like a fire on ash for you. It's hurting you more than the actual fire. You sat down on the bed, covered face with your hands, and began to cry. After some time of deep thought, I'm ready for it. Dad and Mom, I know it. You will not disappoint us. You hugged you while you stood with a blank face. Coming out of the room, the first face you saw was Jungkook. Yoon will marry Jungkook. Hearing this, Jungkook looked at you with a winning smirk. You turned back and ran towards your room with the tears which are trying its best not to fall off to meet the ground. You closed the door and took your phone. Mia, please, don't leave me alone in this situation. Pick up the call, please. But the call was not going to her. The tears couldn't hold more. They fell down through your cheek to the dress, disappointing the ground which was waiting to receive it. Suddenly someone banged on the door. Who is it? Wiping the tears. Ma'am, you need to dress up and put makeup on. Oh. You opened the door, but the first person who came inside was Jungkook. You looked at him shockingly. Sorry, we have to talk for some time. Would you mind? No, sir. Continue. They left and Jungkook closed the door. What do you want now? Haven't you had enough? Oh, my poor baby. Calm down, okay? What is this? Tears? Why do you care? You got what you want anyway. Yes, I will care. It's my wedding photo, which is gonna ruin because of your tears. What? You are really a heartless person. You turned away and sat on the bed. Jungkook sat on the floor and raised his hands to wipe the tears. Don't touch me. You raised your voice. Huh? What do you think? You are not gonna be touched by me today? He came towards you. Baby, it's gonna be your first night today. Aren't you feeling ashamed by doing all this, dude? You really have a skin of hippopotamus. Why would I be ashamed? That's what husband and wife do on their marriage day, right? I wasn't talking about that. Are you feeling shy? Be serious. You are literally forcing me to marry you. And not only me, but you threatened my parents to have this marriage. Is this what you thought as you win this match? Shame on you. I said you were gonna be my wife, and that happened. I don't care how it's done. I only care about the results. You looked at him furiously. Sir, we have to make you ready for the marriage. Did you hear that? Get ready for the big day of our life, sweetheart. See you later. He blowed you a flying kiss. You looked away. Idiot. At the marriage venue, you was walking down the aisle with your dad. Everyone on the venue looked at you and gasped. You looked so beautiful in that dress. A literal angel. You looked up and saw Jungkook's eyes were already on you. When your eyes met him, you suddenly looked away. Jungkook's thought, damn, does this world have anyone more beautiful than you? And why is my heart pounding like this? Like it's the first time I saw her? She is melting my heart with her ethereal beauty. Yoon's thought, God, this is not how I planned my marriage. And why is everybody looking at me like that? Don't look at me. Mia, where are you, huh? Why did you put me into this? And he's a cold and heartless mafia? Am I supposed to live with him? Being on the thoughts, you didn't realize you were already near Jungkook until he whispered into your ears. You looked so beautiful, wifey. You looked at him with a disgusting face and whispered, who needs your compliment? I already know I am beautiful. Really? I'm sure you will seek for my compliments after we get married. You think so? Let's see then. You both said your vows, but before you said I do, you looked at the parents and let out a sigh, and it was almost the time for kiss. You both can kiss now. What? Jungkook looked at you with a ring on his face and came towards you. I will kill you if you dare to kiss me. Oh, really? As if I'm scared. To be killed by you? Baby, I'm a mafia. You remember that? Just like that, he pulled you closer towards him by your waist and it made your nose bump on his chest. Ow, my nose. What is this, man? A rock? I work out every day to protect you from bad guys. Now, come on. Let me make you vanish that pain. Before you can say anything, he placed his lip on your upper lips and slowly moved it. You felt a lightning under your stomach. His lips were so soft and his kiss filled with calmness and passion. Unlike his cold and jerk attitude, he moved his lips towards your lower lip, which suddenly sent butterflies to your stomach. Even though you didn't want at first, now you are enjoying his soft mark on your lips. He broke the kiss and looked at you, who was still closed her eyes. He chuckled. I now announce you both as husband and wife. Congratulations. At his house. Yun was so tired that she thought she just wanted to sleep now. So you looked around to find your room. What are you looking like an eagle? Huh? Where's my room? You mean our room? Right, Angel? What? Owl? So we are gonna sleep together? Why are you so shocked? Isn't that what husband and wife do? Or wait, you can't control yourself around me. Is that the case? You doubt yourself? Am I that irresistible? By saying this, he stepped closer towards you, who gulped your saliva. Who said I can't? It's you who can't control yourself around me. I should be careful of you, not otherwise. How can I trust you, huh? Pervert mafia. That's right. I can't control myself. I mean, how can I resist myself if I am in front of a beautiful angel who just fell from the Disneyland just for me? He whispered. His hot breath on your face was giving you some electrifying impulse all over your body. Your heartbeat was beyond its normal rate. You nervously looked upwards only to be noticed by his intense eyes, which was already on you. No, you can fall for him. He's a mafia who's heartless, cold, and the one who's not afraid to do anything he wants. You pushed him and tried to escape from his intense gaze, but he tightened his grip around your waist. It's too late to escape from me, Yon. Don't you think so? Jungkook, what are you trying to do? You lowered your gaze, which was fixed on him. Till now, I didn't do anything other than looking at you, but now I think it's the time to do something. But we just, yes, we just got married, and it's our first night today, baby. Whispering that to your ears, he kissed near your lips, which left some shock on your face, since you didn't know how to react to it. You smell so good, my little Jasmine. He sniffed near your neck, which gave you a cooling effect all over your body. You slowly closed your eyes to feel it. Even though you keep reminding yourself he's a mafia multiple times, but you couldn't resist his little movements on you. It's like you are craving more of it. Eon's thought, no Eon, you can't fall for his spells on you. Get up and show him who you are. He's a heartless, cold and fearless mafia. You clear your thought. Where's my room? You said while keeping a straight face despite all the feelings you have just a second ago. Huh? He sighed in disappointment. How many times did I tell you that it's our room? You understand, my baby girl? I'm not your baby girl, you said while pointing a finger at him, which made him walk backwards. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Do you want me to prove it? If you are a man, prove it. That's it. You are questioning my manliness? Wanna see what I can do to you to prove you are my baby girl? He took you by his hands in bridal style and walked towards your bedroom. What the hell, man? Leave me. I said leave me, or else I will scream. Scream then. I'm not going to let you go. But will you say to the people who hear your scream that your husband tried to do it with you, so you screamed? Or do you say your husband tried to kiss you? That was a quick realization on Yoon's face. Basically, he is your husband, and it's your first night too, so who's gonna mind my scream? So you remained silent. Entering your bedroom, your eyes become widened because it was decorated with roses and candles. You looked at him in shock. Don't look at me like that now, sweetheart. I might make you mine now. Shut up. What is this? You pointed at the bed. Roses and candles? Do I look blind to you? I mean, what is all this for? To lighten up our mood? Can I kill you now? Ah, you're so annoying. Why, wifey? You don't like it in light? You like to do it in dark? Okay then. He started to blow the candles while placing you softly on the bed. Jungkook? Yes, my Jasmine. You stood up and come closer towards him and grabbed him by his shirt. Don't you think you are going too fast? You looked into his eyes intensely. Now, he was the one who got shocked by your first move of yours. He just looked at you without any blinking. A little blush was started to appear on his cheeks. You fell for me that easily? You ran your fingers through his eyes, then through the nose, and you finally placed your finger on his lips and began to tap it. You wanna have me, Daddy? He became like a statue by hearing the last word of yours, but he didn't forget to nod as answer for your question. Then you moved closer towards him, which didn't left a single inch between you two, and leaned forward as you were going to kiss him. But you suddenly moved away from his face and blew out a candle which was lit far away from you. As you tried to reach it for the candle, your grip on his shirt got loosened and you were about to fall. But he grabbed you by your waist and pulled closer towards him, which filled the entire room and the atmosphere with heat radiating from you two. You smiled at him and began to remove his shirt. Looking at his half-naked body, remind you of some Greek statue, perfectly sculptured figure. He was at the peak of hormones, which made him lose his control and leaned forward to kiss you on your lips. Oh, no, not today. Just like that, you push him away from you. He looked at you with pure confusion on his face. Then you throw a pillow at him while smiling. Sleep on the couch, please. Then, what was all that for? What? Oh, that? You thought only you can diss me? I can too, you got it? Oh, really? Now we'll never gonna sleep today. He hugged you tightly. Hey, leave me, you pervert mafia. I will not. What will you do? Tease me again? What got in your head, huh? Even though we are husband and wife, now we don't have. know each other that much. I only met you a week ago. And boom, now you're my husband. What a weird world to be in. So, we have to keep our privacy, okay? But you already made me thirsty for you, sweetheart. Then go and drink some water. I'm gonna sleep now. Doctor said the only water I can have to cure this disease is of you. Can I get some? You pervert. You kick him. He fell on the ground from the bed. Ah, you know what? People were wrong about you. You are not heartless, cold, and fearless. You are just a pervert. I know it. Little did you know the, what she is talking about? Yes, only in front of you. He said that while throwing a wing at you. Huh? Unbelievable. Good night. Next morning, you wake up feeling something heavy on top of you. You slowly open your eyes, but the view which welcomed you made your eyes widen. Jungkook was sleeping beside while hugging you. His bare chest was touching your body. Out of all that, which shocked her the most is that she was hugging him too. Realizing this, she quickly withdrew her hands from his body and tried to take his hands away from you, but he tightened the hug which pulled you more closer towards him. Damn, he is so hot. Those six-pack are like cherry on top. He have everything that will make a woman feel for him. But why did he choose me? Is this some kind of revenge on my sister? No way. I don't think so. But how can I deny the morning view in front of me? Can I touch it? Yes, he is sleeping. That's a good time. I want to feel it. You touch his six pack. Soft but hard. Hmm. While touching it, you look upwards to see his face. Sudden shock for you. He was already looking at you. You was awakened this all time? Smrink. Yes, after you touched my arms. I was looking at the shirt. Yeah. Really? But I am not wearing any. He sarcastically said and looked at you. Kitchen, breakfast? Yeah, I'm going. You tried to run from there from embarrassment. Why so soon, huh? I want morning cuddles from you. He grabbed your hand and hugged you. Really? You want that? Look, there is someone at the window. You pointed at the window in fear and said. He quickly stood up and moved towards his drawer to take gun. Wow, calm down. I was just kidding. Bye, you crazy girl. Another day, Jungkook was sitting at the living room while busy on the cards. Sir, Mr. Park is here to see you. Here? Jungkook didn't make any official dealings at home. Yes, sir. Tell him to come to our official place. Back to call. I have already told him, sir, but he is not living. Mark is also a mafia who work under Jungkook. Let him come in then, he said unknowingly. Jungkook, sir, my teacher. What's the matter, Mark? Why so urgent? Nothing official. You didn't call me to your wedding, so I decided to pay you a visit. Where is your wife, huh? He started to look around for you. Is that why you come here? He looked at him in anger. Of course, yes, and also about the case with Luan. At that time, you passed on carrying a book from the home library without knowing anything happening there. Oh my god, Jungkook sir, is that your wife? That question made you tilt your head towards that direction. Jungkook's eyes was already fixed on you. She's gorgeous, sir. You are so lucky. Jungkook observed him all over and his expressions and comments on you. You just smiled at him as a thank you for the compliment. Hey, I'm Mark. He offered his hands towards you for a handshake. You looked at Jungkook, who was looking at him in jealous, anger, and with the glowing rage. But he didn't shout it out. He was about to shake his hand. Mark, he shouted, and it made both Mark and Yoon flinch. Tell me about the Luan case, he said casually while lowering his voice. Yes, I was about to say that. He looked at Yoon from top to bottom with a large smile and sat back on the sofa. You noticed Mark's eyes on you several times while they were talking, but you didn't give it as much care, so you ignored it. But the one who cared it most in that room was Jungkook. He was controlling his anger while clenching his fist. He stood up and began to walk towards the room. Mark's eyes followed you. Mark, you were talking about something? Yes, about that. He stood up since he couldn't see you anymore. I told you I all know, sir. I should be leaving now. Jungkook noticed that you are gone from the room. Why so sudden, Mark? He leaned back on the chair and crossed his leg. Nothing. I should investigate more about Luan. Interesting. Why the sudden interest on that? Don't you have to look at my wife? Sir, I... He looked at Jungkook while trembling in fear. Do I look blind to you? What made you think that I didn't notice you eyeing on my wife with your bad eyes? Huh? He jumped from the chair and put a gun on Mark's head. No, sir. Leave me. I will not do that again. Leave me, please. You are begging me now? Huh? The courage you have to eye on my wife in front of me, even though you know you didn't stand a chance against me, really surprised me, Mark. Cry more. This is your last day. He signaled his assistants to kill him and walked towards your bedroom. You were coming from the bathroom after having a quick body shower. Suddenly you saw Jungkook in front of you. Oh my god, you scared me, dude. Oh, did I? But why are you making me blind with your beauty all the time, huh? Oh god. Is that a pickup line or something? Yes. Now I feel like I have to pick you up now and make you produce some moaning sounds from you. You looked at him in confusion. He pulled you closer. Can I? Hey, move your hands away from me, okay? Or else I will kill you. You tried to push him away, but he placed his hands on your cheek and made you look into his eyes. Why are you so pretty, huh? That everybody can't stop looking at you? But I wish you can only be visible to me. You almost got what Jungkook trying to say. Yes, he was mentioning about Mark. Move! You push him aside. I smelled some rotten smell from somewhere near me. Oh, is that from you? You looked at him. Is Mafia feeling jealous now? Oh, you teasingly smiled at him. Jealous? Who is jealous? Me? Ha! In your dreams, huh? He tried his best not to look nervous in front of her. You can admit it, I won't tell anyone. You winked at him. I'm not that kind of person who will get jealous of someone. Stop, you! Oh, really? You stepped closer towards him, but he moved backwards. Yoon, what are you doing, huh? He lost his balance and I was about to trip, but Yoon catched him. Oops, I got you. Wait, is that blush on your face, Mr. Mafia? You tried to touch his cheeks, but he soon stopped you by grabbing your hand. I have somewhere to go. Bye. He said that in a hurry and ran from there. Yoon couldn't stop her laugh while seeing how nervous and cute he looked at that moment. Ha, cute Mafia. Oh no, I am laughing for a Mafia now? She placed a hand on her mouth. Don't fall for this, Yoon. Don't fall for him. It's been 2 months since you both got married to each other, but you were trying to ignore every single moment you have with him, even if it's a fight or a flirty moment. In the name of it's a forced marriage, and he's a heartless mafia. Even if he was nice and sweet to you always. Sometimes his charm overcome your thoughts, and you too fell for his cute smile, bunny teeth, and masculine body. It's hard to resist his actions and impact on you, even though it's quite early to feel that. Another day, you was alone at home since Jungkook left for work. You took a shower and was combing your hair. At that time, your eyes got stuck on the floor. You suddenly jumped out of fear. Hey, lizard? Here? Oh my god, what to do? Hey, go away, go away. You waved at the lizard with a towel to make it go, but it was still sitting like nothing happened. Why you have to come when I am alone at home? Huh? Suddenly the lizard moved close towards you, making you flinch. Hey, I said go away, you devil creature. Shh, shh. She produced some sounds to make it go away. Should I call the security? No. What will they think? I'm a towel too. It's bad. Jungkook? Should I call him? No way. He will make fun of me. The lizard moved even closer towards you, so you got up on the chair. Ah, this thing will never leave me. You took your phone and called Jungkook. On phone. Yoon, what darling? Jungkook, there is something here. You talked in a panic mode which made him furrow his eyebrows. What happened, Yoon? Are you okay? Can you come faster, please? Yes, I'm on my way. Jungkook reached home and ran towards your room. Yoon, what? He saw you standing on the chair wearing a bath towel. Oh, so that's your emergency? You want me to dress you? He blinked at her. Stop it, you pervert! Look there. You pointed towards the direction. A lizard? Yeah, a lizard. You looked at him with the puppy eyes. Don't look at me. Don't do something. So, you are telling me a mafia's wife is afraid of lizards? Stop the speech and do something quickly. Okay, but you have to give me something. Huh? What? A kiss. What? You widen your eyes. No way, don't try to use the purpose. Okay, then I'm going. Let them decide what to do. Remember that you are asking a mafia to deal with a lizard. So at least I can ask this, or else I'm. Okay, I will give you. Come here. You kissed on his cheeks. I wanted one on my lips, but okay, since it is start, I will be okay with this. Huh? Now keep your words go. He took the lizard in a paper and threw it out the window. Huh? He let out a sigh. Now go. Where? To work, of course. But you turned me on with a kiss, and he looked at you from your head to toe, which sent a kind of shiver all over your body. You look hot in just towel. He came close towards you and grabbed the edge of towel. Huh? Mister, what are you trying to do, huh? Focus on your work. Go. Yes, I'm focusing at it now. Seems like I have a lot to do work here than there. He was looking at you with intense eyes. You were trying your best to avoid eye contact. Can I start the work now? Your heart was pounding like never before. The tension between you two heated up the whole room. Even though you had a shower just now, you started to sweat. I have to go. She pushed him with all her force. Where, Angel? Huh? To dress? If you want, you can do it here, but I like you without anything. Go away, you pervert. You pushed him and he fell on the bed. You ran towards your dressing room and closed the door and smiled, which clearly showed the blush which was on your cheeks. Yoon thought, my heart? Oh, stop beating like this. Whenever he comes close towards me, I feel like I'm gonna explode with so much emotions. I mean, he's a good human too. How can I resist not falling for someone like him? I feel safe around him. Wait, am I supposed to feel all this? Even though this is a forced marriage to me, he was the one who took initiative to marry me. Does that mean he was already in love with me? Or does he married me as a revenge as I let my sister escape from him on their wedding day? Till now, he was sweet to me and being flirty around me. All those moments I had with him making me fall for him even more. I'm started to like him. You blushed as you thought your intense moments with him. Maybe he will be a good husband for me. Huh? You cup your face. Sometimes I feel like I want him near me all the time. Well, he was not that cold as the first time I met him. I can continue falling for him, right? Or do I have to stop this feeling growing inside me? Loving someone doesn't break your heart always, right? Yeah, Namjoon is a big example for that. How carefully and wonderfully he is taking care of my sister. Thinking about Jungkook, you changed your dress and came outside the dressing room, but Jungkook was already gone out from the room. You looked worriedly around and came downstairs. Coming down the stairs in a hurry, you hear Jungkook's voice from the living room. He was talking to somebody. Suddenly you stop moving downstairs as you hear they were talking about you. Jungkook, what's your deal on Yoon? What deal? Yoon thought. Huh? A deal about me? What are they talking about? Why? You forgot about what her sister did to you? Are you making her pay for that? Yes, I didn't forget about it. I'm fully aware. His voice was stronger. So, what's the waiting? Hurry up. It's been 2 months since you got married. Still did nothing? Yes, Appa. He looked down. Yoon was hearing all this from the upstairs, widened her eyes. Appa? He was talking to his Appa? And what did my sister do to them? What's happening here? So he married me to take revenge on her? You felt like the whole world apart is collapsing right in front of you. All the feelings you have started for him is falling apart. You sat down on the stairs as you didn't have the strength to stand there no longer. So he was all acting in front of me? That flirting, that intense eye contact and the tension between us all fake? Why did I believe someone like him, who is a cold and heartless mafia? Why did I believe him? Why does I believe he had a heart? You covered your face with hands and started to cry in silence, and let the silence engulf your pain you felt in your heart. You wiped your tears, which was falling down from your eyes. Still, you couldn't believe how you felt for a man like him that easily. Is this why they say that love is blind? Am I that stupid to believe in these things? No, you can't feel in front of them. You have to rise up and show them who you really are. You stood up and walked down through the stairs thinking about a lot of things in your head. Jungkook, where did you go? You call him loudly yet playfully so they can hear you coming down. Both Jungkook and Jungkook's dad looked towards that direction. Oh, Appa, when did you came? Jungkook, why didn't you call me? You playfully hit his shoulder with yours. Just now, dear. We were about to call you. Yes, I was about to come upstairs. Both of them smiled awkwardly. You could see the nervousness on their body. Okay then, Appa, I will bring you coffee. Sit down there. You smiled as you walked towards kitchen. When you reached the kitchen, there was some maids, so you told them to go outside since you couldn't let them see the tears in your eyes. You were holding it so hard for not to let it fall down. You? You flinch suddenly by hearing him call your name and see him entering the kitchen. Huh? Are you okay? Why did you flinch? He asked you worriedly. Oh, it was nothing. I got flinched because I was expecting you to come here since you were talking with Appa. Saying that, you again turn your focus on making coffee. Appa is happy to see you, Yon. Yes, yes, I saw that. You said while stirring the coffee. He looked at you in confusion and came towards you to back hug. But you slipped away by saying, I have to give this coffee to Appa. You walked faster from there as you didn't wait for his reaction or reply. At night, you were preparing the bed. At that time, Jungkook entered into the room. Even though you saw him coming inside, you didn't give it much attention to him. It was so hard for you to face him after hearing all those things in the morning. Yoon, my darling, why the long face? Why, I can't do that here too? Your voice was strong. Oh, calm down, my baby. What happened? Can you please stop calling me those names? Like, why would you even call me those? Yoon looked straight into his face and continued. To make me believe that you are madly and deeply in love with me? Then stop all this. I already believe all this fake love shown by you. You, I didn't get it. What do you mean? Drop the ad, Mr. Jungkook. I know it all. You, I clearly don't know what you mean. And of course, I noted that you are acting all weird since my appa came here to meet us. What got into you, huh? The nerves of his face got tightened as his anger took over him. Jungkook, how can you still make me look like a fool who doesn't know anything, huh? You grabbed his shirt by his collar and began to cry. I heard all those things you and your dad talked about me. His eyes become widened, hearing all those words from you. So that's why she's acting like all this? So you heard it, huh? Now that makes the things I have to do more clear. Even though you know it all, you become shocked by hearing that from his mouth. So you married me to take revenge on my sister? You loosened the grip on his shirt and walked towards the window as you couldn't look into his eyes. Of course, yes. What did you think, huh? I'm all drool all over you because I love you? Not in a million life. So, all those love and flood you show me was? As you speak, your voice got caught in the thought. Tears were flowing through your cheeks. When you think you were about to fall, you grip your hand on the nearest object you can find. Of course, that was all fake. So it's true. I was just a fool to believe all those feelings and emotions were real and falling head over heels for you in these few days. I know I didn't like you at first, but I've started feeling something towards you as you become closer and closer. But you broke my heart. Huh? Of course you're a heartless mafia after all. You wiped your tears while smiling. So, what can I expect, right? But, Mr. Jungkook, you are a great actor though. You made me believe all this. Once I loved you, but now I'm feeling pity towards me for falling for a person like you. You wiped your tears and sat on the bed. So it worked. He smiled devilishly. You are heartbroken now, and I will make sure that you will experience it more by being here with me. I will make you see the hell every day. He grabbed your chin forcefully, which made you look at him in pain. Huh? I'm glad that I can stop that being in blind in love act with you from now on, sweetheart. I hate you. Love to hear that. He came to his senses by another question of Yon. So, why do you want to take a revenge on me, huh? Yon came closer towards him in anger. He grabbed Yon's hand and pinned her against the wall. Ah, it hurts. Leave me. You tried to escape from his grip, but he tightened it more. You want to know, huh? Yes, I want to. Is it because I helped her escape from your bad hands before your wedding with her? Huh? You think the shame you and your sister caused me is the only reason? No. Then you fire your eyes in curiosity. She cheated on my best friend with his eyes boiled with pain and rage. We looked at him in fear. Do you know what he did other than telling me all this? He tried to kill himself. He committed suicide and he stood there like a thunderstorm fell on her. He was obsessed with her. All he talked about was her. But she cheated on him with her friend. His breathing got heavier as he spoke. That's why I thought I will make her pay for what she did to him by marrying her and torturing her by doing the same thing to her. But that's when you came and you. He stopped talking and looked at you, who stood there like a shock all the time he was speaking. Yoon stopped. Mia loved Jungkook's friend and cheated on him with Namjoon. How come I didn't know all this? Why Mia hide all this from me? How can she cheat on somebody? When did Mia become like this? The Mia I know was not at all like this. And you know how he's doing now? You turn towards him in shock as you hear him say those words. So he's alive? Huh? Alive? That sounds so beautiful. He is lying on his bed all day, living his life as a dead person. Even though he is alive, he can't move, he can't talk, he can't do anything. He let you go of his grip and turned otherwise, and wiped the tears which was about to fall from his eyes. Now you have to bear all the pain I will cause instead of your beloved sister. If I can, I could have killed you all, but I want you to feel that pain one by one. If you are in pain, your sister will be in pain too. Get ready to taste the joy of being hurt by the one whom you started to love. He whispered into your ears and went out of the room. You looked at him going away with a broken heart. Since what happened yesterday, Jungkook didn't came home after he left. Yoon didn't check it either. She cried all night and didn't know when did she fell asleep on the ground. When she woke up, she took her phone and called Dad on phone. Yoon dear, Appa, what happened my dear? Appa, I want to come home, you said while not letting your tears come down. Why not? You can come here anytime you want. But is there any problem near you? No, Appa, I just want to see you too. Okay, then bring Jungkook too. Let's have dinner together. No, I'm coming along. He's busy here with work. Even though Yoon's dad didn't believe that, he remained silent. Okay, then I will send you a car. When you reach home, Mom and Dad were so furious to know what made their daughter came home alone without her husband. Oh dear, tell me what happened there. Dad will find you away. Nothing, Dad. I missed you all. That's why I came. Seems like a lie to us. Where is Jungkook then? He is busy that he couldn't even come to his wife. Parents home? Yoon didn't tell anything as she chose to become silent. When Jungkook came home, he couldn't find Yoon anywhere. Yoon? So many questions passed through his head while searching for her until a security told him that Yoon went home with her dad. What? So you let them go without my permission? How dare you? He put a gun on the security's head. No, sir, it was mom's dad, So, you let them go like that? Who hired you guys, huh? Haven't I told you that before? Keep an eye on Yoon and don't let her go anywhere. You are fired. He gritted his teeth in anger and walked towards his room. It's been 2 days since you left Jungkook, but still you couldn't find any moves by Jungkook to came close towards you. Even though you were trying your best to hate him, still a piece of your heart was all over him. You started to miss him more in these 2 days. But when you realized that he was all acting, love in front of you made your feelings hurt with so much pain. You were sleeping on bed, suddenly you saw some shadows pass by your window, which made you stand up in fear. You wanted to scream, but your voice is not coming outside from the vocal cord. As you moved towards your door to run outside the room, a bunch of men came and covered your mouth with a piece of cloth. Same like that, they tied your hands behind your back and took you from there to a van which was parked outside. Getting inside the van, they covered your eyes with a black clothing. You cried in silence for help, but it was all drowned in the air. When you opened your eyes, you was in a dark basement surrounded by guards. When you looked at the side, you saw Mia and Namjoon above. Both of them was tied by a piece of cloth on their mouth and hands, which made your eyes widen. Mia, you? Appa? You look at him in shock. So you did this all? Yes, in total love. What do you want, huh? You screamed. I want to make you all pay for what you did. Shame on you, mister. Aren't you feeling ashamed by yourself by hurting people? Why would I be ashamed now? Your sister was the one who should be ashamed by what she did twice to my son's life. I will kill them all if you had seen him in pain. So, what are you doing now? Kill us? Then come, kill me first. Why so fast? The amount of shame people throw at our family when your sister ran away on the wedding day is making my blood boiling. And the boy who she was cheated was my stepson. I have more than enough reason to kill you all. His dad came close towards you while putting a gun at you, but Jungkook ran towards his dad and stopped him. Dad, no! He said while catching his breath. Oh, so you were here too? You are a part of this? Why do you make him stop, huh? Yes, you want him the more loud drama now? If you didn't escape from me, none of this could have happened, you, he said slowly. Oh, so you can torture me one by one if I didn't do that as you said? You missed the opportunity, dude. Aren't you afraid, you? Come with me and do what I say. You looked into his eyes. No. You don't know my father's anger. Come. I said no. Can you hear it? At that time, JK's dad pointed the gun at Namjoon's head. What about now, huh? No, stop it. Stop it, please. Appa, you began to cry. Don't hurt them. Leave them all, please. Cry more. I can't hear it, my daughter. You looked at Mia in pain. You could see her looking down and crying in silence. Oh, wait. If I hurt you, your sister will be hurt too, right? As my son said. So, what about killing you now and making her live that in guilt and regret that her sister died because of her is worth killing her boyfriend, right? Jungkook's eyes become wide in hearing that. His dad turned the gun towards you. No, Dad, stop. Step aside, Jungkook. You have no right to tell me to stop. No, but what? Don't you want to make them suffer? Dad, You don't have to tell me anything, son. I know your heart. You want to do it instead of me. Here, take it. He handed over the gun to Jungkook, who was standing there without knowing what to do. His hands started to shiver as his dad made him point at the gun towards Yoon. Yoon, on the other hand, was sitting there emotionless with a swollen face. He can see her tears, which was falling down on the ground. Do it, son. I can't, Dad. I can't. He threw the gun on the floor, making Jungkook's dad, Mia, Namjoon, and Yoon on the shock. What? What happened, son? If you can't, then I can. He took the gun, which was on the ground, and pointed towards Yoon again. Dad, I said don't. Don't do that. He yelled at him. Why, huh? You forgot everything so quickly? No, I didn't forget anything. I just want to say that I love her, Dad. I can't hurt her. The whole basement was silent for a moment, but Yon looked upwards in shock. Yes, I love her. I want her with me. But but then your revenge? Let it all go, Appa. I came here after meeting him. He said, how can you hurt someone if you love them so much? He said, let it go. Leave her live happily. He spoke? Yes, Dad, he did. His dad lost his balance after hearing that and sat on the ground. Hearing those words from Jungkook, Mia was the one who sat like a statue. Those words broke her heart. Yoon could see her melting like a candle inside. Jungkook came beside Yoon and untied the clothes from her hand. I'm so sorry, Yoon. I was so afraid to stand up for my love. All those love flirts were all real. I didn't fake it, but I was afraid to admit it because Dad was outside our room that day. How can I hurt an innocent soul like you, huh? I felt harder for you the first time I saw you came towards me to speak up for your sister. At that time, I made a decision that I have to marry you, not your sister. He wiped your tears and continued. Yes, I agree that I am married for a revenge, but uh, I couldn't even remember it after I started living with you. Your love made me surely go blind. He smiled. I'm so sorry if me or my dad hurt you, my Jasmine. We all love him so much. That love for him made us do all this. His words opened my heart. It reminds me of how much I loved you. I missed you these past 2 days the most. I can't pass my days without teasing or getting teased by you. My darling, he smiled. Can I ask you something? You nodded. You still have that love towards me, as you said earlier, sweetheart? You smiled and hugged him. You know how much I missed you in these 2 days? Why didn't you came earlier to pick me back? You know what? I tried my best to get you away from my mind, but I couldn't stop thinking about you. I know it. Who can resist my charming face, hot body, and my sexy? Uh, Stop it, you pervert. But I was just describing myself though. Do you want me to describe your curved, sexy body, huh? He whispered. Stop it. Oh god. Pervert mafia. There are people around us. Then come, let's get a room. You looked at him in shock. You're unbelievable. You stood up and pushed him aside. Where are you going, my sweetheart? I want to have you for dinner. Come back. Appa, Mia, and Namjoon already left. Did you notice that? Only the guards are here. He looked around and yes, he was telling the truth. Before you could ask him where is everyone, he said, guys, turn around and close your eyes. He said with a smirk. Just like that, he grabbed your waist and pulled closer towards him, who was looking around to see Mia and Appa, and placed a soft kiss on your lips, which left her in shock. Before you could react to that kiss, he broke it and, I love you. Huh? Dude, I said I love you. So, you have to say it back. Or else you're gonna sleep alone tonight and I will let the lizards come to you.